to the Surprise Food channel, and we are now going to make some really good smoothie bowls. And this is our frozen fruits. We have froze them in our freezer. Now they are very, very cold. Only water coming out. By the way, we froze our frozen fruit. You can either get them for like normal packaging of frozen fruit, or you could do it like I did. I didn't have frozen fruit to take, so I instead put it in my freezer for an hour or more. Okay, now let's start mixing. For this thing to make, you will need some. It's called Veryberry Bowl. So this is our raspberries, blueberries, and these are strawberries. You could either cut the strawberries or have them whole. I prefer 4 to 5 strawberries. And you also need a mixer. And to make it thick, this is a tip. To make it thick, you need to add very, very less milk or water, whatever you're using. Very, very less. But today we're going to make our own smoothie bowls. Now we're going to be putting each by each raspberries and strawberries and blueberries in this mixer. In this mix. So I think you'll need about let's say 15 raspberries and about a lot of or maybe a handful of that. I don't know, depends. And you can also cut the strawberries. I am definitely going to cut the strawberries because they are way too big to get in my mix. Never mind, they're really hard to cut. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to be putting some strawberries in and the rest of our fruits in. You can also put your fruits in right now, or you can do it after you add a little bit of milk. That's your choice. It's good to use 2% reduced fat milk. And now let's get pouring. Remember, as I said, it's only good to use a very little liquid if you want to make it thick and nice. So we're just going to pour a bit in our measuring cup. We're going to be pouring very little. A very teensy bit, and make sure if you don't really know how to pour milk, you should really use adult supervision. And that's about how much milk you need. That's 1/4 of this glass. Okay, now let's start grinding. If you have a different one and you need your parents' supervision and you need your parents to that is totally fine. Ours is for us. I just have to plug it in and then we'll get started. Now we're gonna start grinding. We'll be adding some yogurt. If 1 scoop is good, you guys can add vanilla essence yogurt. We're going to be adding normal cream yogurt. Just 1 scoop is fine. If you would like to do 2, then okay. And then we're going to be drizzling with some honey. First, you have to open it like this. If you don't have honey, you can open it with vanilla essence and all you have to do is just drizzle very little. Okay, now let's start grinding again. Now let's stir for 2 minutes once again. Okay, now we're gonna be testing to see if it is thick and nice. We're also gonna be making some ice cube kind of smoothies. So you could just take this. All you have to do now is just put it in each ice cube holder and then freeze it, and you'll have a nice smoothie ice cube to eat. Let's start pouring. And then we're going to be putting a little bit in the bowl too to see if it makes ice cream, because I think it makes ice cream if we freeze it, and it'll be a really good smoothie, healthy ice cream. Yeah. And then the rest goes to my little cubey ices over here. So whenever, instead of having plain ice, you could have a smoothie ices.
I know.
So amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going to be putting it in this refrigerator. I think it's best if you have the top, which is extremely cold, so you can put it in here. And then I'm going to be putting my ice cubes in there too. Right over here. Now let's close. And now we wait to about like 2.5 hours or so we can get these into ice cream and ice cubes. Bye! See you next time. Hope you really enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye! Bye!